Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to 9malls review of Bulletproof, the cookbook by Dave Asprey. Dave Asprey, if you don't know, is the host of Bulletproof Radio podcast. He also has another book, and he's the creator of Bulletproof Coffee. He also has a website, so if you want to get more information on this, just go to his website, and you'll find a lot of information. So, this is 125 recipes to kick ass, lose up to a pound a day, increase your energy, and end food cravings for good. So in 2017, I thought this would be a great video to review this book, and I think it'll be really useful for those that trying to eat healthier in 2017. So I've been looking through this cookbook, and I'm really excited to try it out. It's something that I'm actually going to keep in my kitchen and use to cook. And it's not only recipes, but I'm happy to say that it's also kind of a quick reference book. So if you need help, it basically lays out the principles of the diet. And then also, if you start forgetting kind of the principles, it has quick reference guides to how you should be eating. And here, let me see. So right here. So it's getting started. Eliminate sugar, replace the sugar with sugar calories with healthy fats, eliminate gluten in all shapes or form, remove grains and grain-derived oils and vegetable oils, eliminate all synthetic additives, colorings and flavorings, and the list goes to 12. A few rules of the road. All right, and also here it gives these cool charts. What's bulletproof and what's kryptonite. So oils and fats. Bulletproof brain octane, bulletproof MCT oil, bulletproof ghee, etc. So vegetables. What's bulletproof? So asparagus, avocado, bok choy, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, on, and it tells you whether they should be cooked or raw. So bulletproof protein. So you have these really cool, quick charts that you can reference. And also a bunch of information, turmeric, chili peppers, ginger. So it's just enough information. I mean, it's in depth, but at the same time, it's laid out in a way that you can just quickly reference if you ever fall off track. So I'm really impressed with the information, how it's laid out. So I thought this diet would be a little bit more extreme. I'm happy to say, encourages eating a lot of vegetables, eliminating sugar. Good protein sources. It's not quite as drastic as I thought. His coffee is, he talks about butter in the coffee. So I thought this diet, or this cookbook would just be loaded with fat. And it's not. I think it's pretty balanced. It's not extreme. I think the rules are really good and interesting. And I'm excited to, try it out and see how it goes. I think it's going to be a good diet. All right, so I'm going to make the grilled salmon and zucchini, and it says, for years, grilling was my go-to method for cooking salmon, but that method can lead to inflammatory foods. The trick is not to char the fish and keep the fat from hitting the hot coals. Cook it gently and lower the flame as needed. So you have 1 pound of zucchini cut into 1/2 inch slices, 2 tablespoons plus 2 tablespoons bulletproof brain octane oil, or MCT or coconut oil, 2 tablespoons minced oregano, 4 tablespoons fresh lemon juice, 4 teaspoons high quality olive oil, and then sea salt, 2 skin on wild salmon fillets, skin scored lightly, 4 teaspoons finely chopped fresh herbs such as chive, parsley, oregano. So basically just heat it up. One thing I noticed about these recipes is, on my channel I've been reviewing really quick recipes. These are a little bit, they're not gourmet by any stretch, but they're a little bit more gourmet than other recipes I reviewed on my channel. I mean, I'm just going to flip through them and, show you. But, hanger steak and herb butter, winter squash and sweet potato risotto, duck confit. So, just by, you see, like kale, carbonara, they're a little bit more involved than other cookbooks I've reviewed on this channel. Not, but definitely doable. So let's try this out, see if it turns out well, and I'll let you know if I can recommend this book. All right, so here we go. We have our zucchini chopped up, and it says, in a medium bowl, toss the zucchini with 2 tablespoons brain octane oil. So it's actually coconut oil, which he said you could use to replace the brain octane, and I had to melt it in this pan. So there we go. And I'm just going to wipe off the side here. And now let's just toss this a bit. All right, get that coated, that nice coconut oil. And so, toss it, grill lightly, and reducing heat or flame to low and turning halfway until the zucchini is crisp and tender. 6 to 8 minutes. Set the grill pan aside or leave the grill pan on. Sprinkle the zucchini with oregano. And here's my oregano right here. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, the olive oil, and sea salt to taste. Set aside. And then after that, it's the salmon. So I'm going to put that in the pan here and just grill up and get that all set. All right, there we go. And now we're just going to sprinkle with, it says 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, the olive oil, and sea salt. So, olive oil. All right. We have the sea salt. And the lemon juice. Okay. Sprinkle with the oregano. Alright, so sprinkling with the oregano. And now you just set that aside. So doesn't that look good? Looks delicious. Alright. And next, we're going to cook the salmon. So it says, if using a grill pan, heat over medium-high heat, rub the salmon with the remaining 2 teaspoons brain octane oil and sprinkle with sea salt. Place the salmon on the grill surface, skin side down, and cook about 6 minutes, reducing the heat to medium-low as needed to avoid charring the skin. Carefully flip the fillet and cook the fish until medium rare, about 3 minutes longer. All right, so this is our salmon, and gonna rub that down with oil. All right, so here's our salmon. I'm gonna put the MCT oil, 2 teaspoons on that. Alrighty. And then it just says cook the skin side down and sprinkle with sea salt. So there's our sea salt. And now let's cook it. The salmon is all cooked. It's all ready to go. So I'm going to put the salt on. Just a little bit of salt. And some lemon juice. There we go. And some fresh herbs. All right, there we go. Now the zucchini goes on the plate. And that is the Bulletproof Grilled Salmon and Zucchini recipe. Let's try it out, see how it tastes. All right, here we go. Now the taste test. All right, the salmon is nice and flaky. And the salmon tastes delicious. It is really, really good. Perfectly cooked, nicely flavored. All right, now on to the zucchini. Get some of those herbs. That is really good. And it definitely does help that it has coconut oil, it has olive oil. That really does help enhance the flavor. These are already great ingredients, and just adding that and the salt, you know, in the herbs and everything, just makes this into an amazing dish. All right, I definitely recommend this recipe, and I definitely recommend the Bulletproof Cookbook by Dave Asprey. So thanks for watching my videos. If you like my content, go to patreon.com/9malls and just search Patreon for 9malls. Thanks for watching.